Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
Hello, Jane.
Hi, Tom. How have you been?
Pretty good. Actually, I'm quite busy with work. By the way, say hello to your husband.
Which film shall we see?
There is nothing good at the moment. Let's do something different. Would you like to go to a concert?
Yes, I'd love to. Here is a good one, Mozart and Beethoven. It's on the festival hall. Shall we go there?
Fine. Do you want anything to eat now?
No, I'm not hungry.
Well, let's go and have something to drink instead. I know a good place. It's a little expensive, but it's fun.
I've been told that you are a very successful businessman abroad. I wonder how you managed to achieve such success.
Oh, through a lot of hard work, of course.
I suppose that in a foreign country it was difficult at first, wasn't it?
Surely it was, especially when you only knew few people and little English.
You mean you didn't know much English then?
Right. I only knew a few English sentences.
That's incredible. Could you tell me what you did to make a start?
First, I worked as a servant.
Really? I wish you could tell me more about your experience.
I'd like to, but I must run to a meeting.
Are you interested in history?
Yes, I am. I enjoyed studying it at school, though I had trouble remembering all the dates, so my teacher never gave me good marks.
I love history, but I've always thought that learning the reasons behind events is more important than remembering exactly when they happened.
I wish you had been my history teacher. I might have got better marks.
Some people say that history repeats itself.
What does that mean? The same events never happen twice, do they?
The idea is that the people and dates change, but the reason why things happen stay the same.
I see. I think I'd agree with that statement. People often seem to make the same mistakes over and over again.
This little wooden stick is called a tee.
What do you do with it?
For the first drive, put the golf ball on the tee, and push the tee into the ground.
Okay.
Pick up a wood and hold it like this, interlocking your fingers.
Okay.
Position yourself, swinging the club, watch the ball and hit it as hard as you can.
Hey.
Not too bad. The goal is to get the ball into the hole with as few hits as possible.
Got it.
I just love your hair that way.
Thanks.
Where did you have it done?
My sister did it. When did you get yours cut?
Just yesterday. I'm still getting used to it.
Well, it looks very nice.
Thanks. What did you say?
I said he was nothing but a yeoman.
Then he become angry with you?
Yes.
I can bet the farm that you will regret about your decision. You cannot find a better one.
How can you be so sure? You haven't been together with her, have you?
No, but I'm sure she is a good girl. My sixth sense tells me so.
Then try it yourself.
Did you even bother to go to school today?
Yeah, I went. Did you go?
No, I didn't feel like it.
That's nice. Have you been to the movies lately?
No, but that was a random change of subject.
It may have been random, but have you?
I haven't lately.
I would love to catch a movie this weekend.
So then, why don't you just go?
I don't want to see a movie by myself.
Okay, so are you going to school tomorrow?
I think I might just go to the movies.
I am going to celebrate my birthday with you all in a nightclub this year. What do you say?
Fantastic. I enjoy clubbing, especially those clubs with live bands. The only fly in the ointment is that the air is bad, full of smoke, and the music is too loud, so conversations are not really possible. Once I nearly got burnt by a cigarette.
How did that happen?
A wild dancer dropped it on my left foot and said nothing about it. If I had drunk enough, and I would have had the bold to punch him in the face.
Sounds cool, but that is not what a lady should do. People are easy to lose head in a nightclub and being drunk. Wow, so many students crowded in. More than I accepted. We are lucky to arrive an hour earlier. Or else we definitely have problems to getting good seats.
I learned my lesson from the last experience. I didn't arrive early enough. So I ended up with a terrible seat, all the way up in the front row. It was one of my worst movie experiences ever.
Yeah, I hate sitting in the front row.
By the way, it was really thoughtful of you to get me the ticket. I really appreciate it. I'll buy some popcorn and drinks for us.
That would be great.
I'll be back as soon as possible. Oh, I almost forgot, I'd better hold on to my ticket stop in case of they let me in.
Okay. Oh gosh. The first day of my career is over. I cannot breathe now after dealing with so many documents. But I heard the notice that our company will hold 2-week staff training.
Stop fussing. It is said that the training is important for our newcomers. And my company also informs me to attend the training next week.
But for me, the training is waste of my precious time.
I disagree with you. Companies usually make a workable and reasonable plan for the trainings, so as to improve newcomers' understanding of the company and its rules in short time. Through the training, we get to know many things, such as the corporate culture and spirit. Our newcomers can really grasp the essence of the company.
So you are green with envy at your neighbor?
Well, he's really lucky. It seems that he could win the bet at every turn.
But I don't envy those who are filthy with dough. That's not the whole life.
I know what you mean. I'm not only after bucks. There's something more in life.
Good evening. Welcome to our program.
Thank you. Good evening, Mr. Dean.
Would you tell us your name, please?
I'm Helen Baker.
Glad to meet you, Ms. Baker.
Glad to meet you, too.
Where are you from, Ms. Baker?
I'm from New Zealand.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
Thank you for coming, Ms. Baker.
This is how a holiday should be. Relaxing on the beach with a nice cool drink.
Isn't it wonderful here? The kids are enjoying themselves in the swimming pool. I hope it's safe.
Don't worry about them. They're very responsible. Besides, there are many people there and there's lifeguard employed by the hotel. Waiter, could I have another drink, please? Thank you. So, what shall we do this evening?
The kids said that they wanted to go to a party at the hotel. There's a special one just for kids.
So, we could try that restaurant that was recommended in the guidebook. Then we could go to a club. We haven't been to one for ages.
That's a great idea. We can really enjoy ourselves without worrying about the kids.
Now, how about going for a swim in the sea? We shouldn't sunbathe all day.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.